There is such a creature in the world. They were discovered by a few people, but it doesn't officially exist. We refer to this group of creatures as unidentified mysterious animal. To confirm the organism, UMA for short. Hello, and welcome to the UMA video series. This issue brings you is a large mysterious creature from the UK. Dean monster. Gloucestershire, located in the southwest of England, covering an area of 2,600 square kilometers. Beautiful environment. Animal husbandry is developed. Early 19th century, there used to be strange and large creatures haunting here. Rumor. The story goes like this. In 1802, many locals have reported that Forest of Dean in the west is being destroyed by an unknown creature. It's an incredibly powerful creature, will overturn the number, establishment of oppression, even destroy the surrounding fences. Residents around the forest at night. He is often heard giving a loud growl. There are eyewitness accounts. He was like a wild boar of unusual size, has 1 or 2 pairs of huge tusks, covered with thick black hair. This creature came to be known as the Dean monster. Same period, wild bears become extinct in the UK. Some people speculate wild bears in Gloucestershire may have become a Dean monster. Rations of the beast. 5 years later, in 1807, the locals can't be bothered, form a team of hunters to hunt and kill them. The accounts of this event are slightly different. It is also said to be a hunter from Parkander village hunted alone. It was later inspected by hunters. They all agreed that the big wild boar that was caught, they don't belong to all the species they've seen. Although the author did not find any more descriptions of it. Morphological record. After this, the sightings came to a complete halt. But near the villages of Parkander and Brim, you can still hear that oozing roar. Locals guess, maybe there's another one. The Dean monster roams the forest. Time flies. Who would have thought that nearly 2 centuries later, another sighting, take the legend of Dean's monster to a new climax. In 1998, 2 locals, James and Marshall Davis. The night passers-by, Parkander and Spree between Moo, encountered this creature. According to their description, when the event occurs, the forest suddenly fell silent. A deep beast roar. It fades from far too near. The creature rustles on the leaves. Immediately after, they saw a huge black figure out of the woods. They can't describe what they saw. I only know that the figure is unusually huge. Beyond their comprehension, fear prompts them to run. The beast chased after them until they ran to the village of stopped on a brightly lit road. Immediately they heard the creature make a loud roar. The beast did not appear, as if just to defend the territory, and expelled them both. So those are all the sightings of the creature. It is worth mentioning that the image of Dean the monster in 2007, it was broadcast by ITV, produced science fiction TV series, appeared in the first season of Ancient Invasion. In the play, he is depicted as a historical beasts from the Permian to the present. Into the City, Miss. By 2011, the show had aired for 5 seasons. The plot is very good. If you are interested, you can unlock it yourself. The other thing is that in character journalism, there's another sighting of the Dean monster. It happened in 2005. But the biological description of its sighting, it is a far cry from the above 2 events. So I won't go into too much detail again. So much for that. Some friends may play drums in their hearts. Just a pig. What's there to be afraid of? Here the author reminds you to watch the official field Pigs are no better than domestic. They're very aggressive, far more dangerous. The average weight is 150 kilograms. Parents go 40 kilometers per hour. Can easily kill an adult. Plus, they're magazine animals. Eat almost anything, and then often hang out near crops. So, if you're lucky enough to see a wild boar, don't provoke. Try to go to a higher place, or flee in the dense forest that easily obscures the view. Regarding whether the Dean monster really exists, believe, see here. Friends in front of the may already have their own considerations, but what I'm going to tell you is 19th century eyewitnesses. The reason why it is described as a never-before-seen species. It's not that this wild boar is uncommon, but because the wild boar is a large species in the UK, extinct as early as the 13th century. Same period. Wild boar has been reintroduced to the UK, but in the 17th century, due to habitat loss and a lot of hunting to go extinct again. From the 17th century to the 1980s, there are only a few wild boars in captivity imported from mainland Europe as zoo exhibits. Until recently, in the past 300 years, there are no wild boars living free in England yet. That is to say, Dean, if the monster exists, then he must be there for a long time. Dodge the muzzle of a large number of hunters. In addition, because of its huge size, error sources are also a big problem. Of course, this giant boar creature, not uncommon in other places. For example, June 2004. American Georgia, one end Asia. Is over 8 feet long. A large wild boar weighing over 800 pounds by a man named Kerry, Griffin's hunter shot. And they named this boar Hoax. I thought the huge pig was in May 2007. In Alabama, another 11-year-old, Jameson Stone, shot a bigger boar with a pistol. This pig weighs 1,051 pounds. It's 9.4 feet long. It's a real monster. Heaven knows, a flying pig. What to eat? To grow to this size? Similar reports abound. As for 1998, the Dean monster that appeared in Russia, is it a large wild boar? So far, no conclusion. At least in the UK, where non-captive wild boars are extinct, he has not yet received official attention. Perhaps in this dense jungle, there are really large species that we haven't discovered yet. After all, the unknown is always greater than the known. Okay, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.